Good evening, Kenya. This is Kenya News Alert. I'm your host, House of Zulfa, and the show is called House of Government. Karibu.
Asante.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lewis Philip. It's always happy to be with you. Talking about different people, different things. Events. Yeah, and everything around the world, around the country. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, today I want to us talk about yesterday we talked about who?
Raila.
Yeah. Yesterday we talked about Raila, and today I want to talk about talk about Moi.
Yeah.
Because we've come to realize that everything that Raila is now, ilianza from the era of Moi.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about most babake sana, but Moi alimumotivate aje.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about the effects
of
Moi na time yake. So but we have to kwanza from the beginning, yes? Yeah, tell me about Moi.
So Moi was born as Toroitich Arap Moi on September the 2nd in 1924 in Ingo Sacho. That was 24. And he was the second son of his mother and of his mother Kama and father. And his father died a few years later. That is 2 years, I think. 4 years later, no. Sorry, 4 years later. And he was brought up by his brother, older brother. Yeah.
So his parents died when he was young?
Yeah. And his brother became his guardian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he lived a great life, we can say. And he went to school, to Africa Inland Mission School, where he did where he studied primary, but because he was not given a chance to attend Alliance, which was his dream school, he went to college and became a teacher. Yeah.
You get that most of these leaders they started as teachers.
Yeah.
Why is that? Hata tulipata pia Denan Kimanthi alianza kama mwalimu.
Yeah.
So why do you think they first wanaanza kama walimu?
Yeah.
Ama when they are teachers, what do they learn?
A teacher learns by understanding someone. When you have not done your homework, your teacher will just look at you and will be like, she has not done her homework.
You know, I used to wonder about that. I used to wonder, but I can't realize it is your body language.
Yeah.
And they have done psychology.
Yeah.
So, watoto.
Yeah.
Children psychology. So you will know best by your body language.
Because they will, if you are lying, your pupil will
dilate.
Yeah, they will dilate.
But also your voice gets high.
Yeah. And you're like, you want so much to be believed that even part of your voice sometimes changes.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. So
you're like, one lie.
Yeah.
One lie. One lie you skill me nakwambia.
And you cannot say the same thing. You can't say the same thing exactly twice. Mbona kufanya homework? Nilikuwa nimeacha kitabu. And then arudi tena kuuliza mbona kufanya homework? Kitabu ilikuwa imepotea. You see, those are two different things. And then you later try to.
But do you know that there are people when they are questioned, wanashtuka tu even if they're not lying?
Yeah.
Wanashtuka tu napata haizi kuambia the same thing because ameshtuka. The moment that you stand with them, wanashtuka even if they're so honest. Anashtuka napata haizi kuambia the same thing.
Intimidation.
Na basi if you know that, why does your girlfriend cheat on you?
Hey, ladies, know
how to lie. Hey. Okay, continue. So Moi was a teacher.
Yeah, Moi was a teacher. And he after he became a teacher, after he finished college, he started teaching at Africa Inland Mission Church School. Yeah, that is some of Moi's background.
That is what, as until 1955, yes?
Yeah.
You know, it's like we don't know a lot of his background, sana, because it's like it's not out here for us to know. But what we know is He has akona watoto ngapi na leo nani?
He has 8 children. Or he had 8 children with his wife. Yeah, and
do you know this Lena Moi? His wife?
Yeah.
We know her.
Okay, the people of that time knew.
Me, I don't know her.
You don't know her?
I don't know her. Sisi kuambia sura yake simjui.
Sisi watu hiyo siku tunamjua. She was a great woman.
And ulikuwa naambia watu jamaa. I'm years older than you.
Your children. Yeah, so Daniel Arap Moi had 8 children, 5 sons and 3 daughters. Among the children are Gideon Moi, who had a political career. See, we all know Gideon Moi. In Kenya, there is Jonathan Toroitich, a former rally driver, died in 2019. And Philip Moi, a retired army force. His elder and only brother William Toitok died in 1995. He was lifelong member of the African Inland Church, following his enrollment at the church's school with fellow acquaintances Sammy C and Philip M in 1934. Yeah, that is where he did his schooling.
So pale kwenye background kidogo about Lena. I want people to know about Lena because apparently everything that Lena did is what pushed him to become whatever he is right now.
Yeah.
That is such a beautiful name. Lena. Now if I get a child, I'll call her Lena. Depende yo jina.
Yeah.
Okay. Lena Mustafa.
Lena Mustafa.
So Moi was married to Lena Moi. But actually her real name was Elena, but Lena I think was like how she preferred it.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And from 1950 until the separation, in 1974. Yeah, before his assumption of the presidency, Lena's parents, the Paul Bomet family, were pioneer Christians in Eldama Ravine. They respected Moi, the young, tall, handsome, and well-mannered orphan boy.
Wow.
So it was like a whole
tall, handsome,
yes,
well-mannered.
yes. The way everyone wants to be described.
Yeah.
Just the tall part, though.
And the handsome one.
The handsome. What is handsome?
Handsome is opinion. Yeah, handsome is someone's opinion. Because to someone, I might be handsome, and to someone else, I might be.
So beauty is in the hands of the beer holder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was at the Bomets, that Moi sought shelter during where they found each other. I want you to understand this. So Moi used to come akitoka shule because angefika home. Anakaa kwa kina nani? Kwa kina Lina. The Bomets. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Mapenzi ndo hayo.
Destined.
That is mapenzi ndo hayo. Aish. Oh, okay. So, unable to return home 160 kilometers away like the older boys. He would also stay at the home of the Christian family of Azai Chisere and the fathers of Kanu's nominated MP Zipporah Kintoni and former Eldoret Aliwaika wote hapo wenye alishingi kwao.
Yeah.
Everyone who did me good, I'm going to do you good.
Yeah.
Yes, Ruben Chisere. In 1950, after leaving Kagumo Teachers College, Moi, who had been dating Lina, married her in a church wedding officiated by Eric Burnett, the son of Albert Burnett, after whom Carbonet Town is named. Sawa?
Yeah.
At the IIC mission in Eldama Ravine, after he paid 2 heifers, this is what he paid. Ndio usikia hapa wanaume ambao wanasema hawalipi mahari. Nataka msikie because me I want horses.
Yeah?
Yes.
Let me sit well.
Sit vizuri nikwambie.
You want to watch horses? You want to watch Jaber?
Horses.
People, Jaber wants horses.
Ulisikia mtoto wa Sonko alisema nini?
Lions.
We shall get to that. Yes. And how many? 22 words? Lamborghinis or whatever.
Yeah.
So he paid 2 heifers, 1 ox, 4 sheep to the Bomet family. Heifers ni wale.
Yeah, wale ng'ombe.
Yes.
Yes, kikanyaga hivi.
I don't know hawks ziko hapo. Ox ni wa kufanya. Heifers are ng'ombe.
And do you know by then people were married and they were virgins.
Yes.
Siku hizi
so unasema aje sasa?
Unalipia.
What are you trying to say right now?
Unalipia kitoto ame-enjoy free aje sasa?
Kwani utaenjoy free pia? That's why marriage inaisha wewe. Kama if you are the man. I'm going to ask you a question.
Wengine wameenjoy free.
No. I'm enjoying free. How do you know? How do you know? What are jokes with? So tell me. Now this man, he goes to school, yes, and he can't go back home. So anaambiwa pale kuna then people used to love helping each other, yes. So anaambiwa pale kando kuna nini, kuna Christians wako pale. You know they were the first Christians wanaambiwa huko at Edena Ravine, yes, the cabinets,
indeed,
yes. So anaambiwa nenda pale basi watakusaidia na mahali pa kulala. Then he goes. Then siku moja akitoka, unajua when you go somewhere you have to help. You have to help hata like with vyombo. You know, hata kama you're a guest, you unaweza angalia uone hizi vyombo ni chafu, let me clear them from the sink. Yes? Si lazima uambiwe do vitu zingine. Ama as a guest, you must be you do know how to be a good guest.
Yeah.
A house guest.
A good house guest, the first day is treated with tea. The second day,
no. Okay, I think my mom told me that anywhere you go, just offer to help.
Yeah.
Hata ukikataa offer to help. Unaona? Offer to help.
Kuna mahali pengine utaenda.
Watakataa watakwambia achana nayo.
Yeah, ama uwaambia you offer to help, but they'll be like, sasa huyu and then anaanza kuja hapa kushikashika vitu zetu. So yeah.
No, maybe in these days, but me I'm taught like you should help. Like you should help. Okay?
It depends the kind of people you are helping.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
okay, yeah.
So me, I was told to help, yes?
Yeah.
And Moi ako pale ametoka kutoa ng'ombe kwa maji.
Indeed.
And then he sees this beautiful girl. Beautiful dark. Beautiful small.
Was she really tall?
Obviously dark. Wakaleni watu wa dark, kaka beauty. Black beauty with like mwanya kwa meno.
Hey. With those sharp teeth there.
Yes, white milky teeth. And he's like, oh my God, I'm gonna marry you.
It was love at first sight.
I am gonna marry you.
Love at first sight, you know.
Love at first sight. So he starts dating Lina. Okay, so he starts dating Lina, and then that is when he marries her after school. Sawa. Moi's long-term friend Francis Cherongni was the best man. With the marriage, Lina abandoned her career as a teacher and immersed herself in bringing up her family. You know what we were discussing at Pombele, how women give up everything about themselves for the marriage to work. Yes.
By then it was like that.
But right now it is not like that. So
no, right now it's either you give up or we continue like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
To have time watch.
Kadwisa. And she.
So bringing her family settling down with Moi at Ambash Government School, where his first two children, Jennifer and Jonathan Kepomboi, were born in 1952 and 1953 respectively.
Yeah. 2 daughters. Those are the firstborn daughters that we know.
Yes.
Yeah. And Daniel Arap Moi, we have seen had eight children in total. Moi was the founder and patron of major schools in Kenya, which include Moi Education Center, Kabrak High School, Kabrak University, and Sunshine Secondary School, and Sacho Primary and Secondary, among others. So Moi, because of being a teacher, his teaching made him become a pioneer in education.
Yeah, in bringing education and creating different things. Yes.
Yeah, he saw the challenges around his village, you know. Yeah, so he was great during those times when he was not a tyrant.
You know, I want us to go slowly. Mpaka we know how he became the tyrant that he is, that we know him right now.
Yeah.
Okay, nasikia kunaona maziwa ya Nyayo na Nyayo ilikuwa gani yake.
Yeah, maziwa ya Nyayo, you can imagine the whole country got milk.
How? Tell me about that milk. Because you were born then.
Yeah, so the whole country got the milk that was very, very delicious. Ilikuwa inakuja, I think, twice a week, that is.
Me, I had that milk, but that milk ilikuwa ni wakati wa Kibaki.
Kibaki?
Yes, and there was elections.
Maybe I was too old by then.
I think Apple 0. 08 somewhere there.
Mimi najua ile.
My school was just been but hapo wakati I heard it is from Kibaki.
Mimi najua ya Moi. Ya Moi ndio.
Kama mimi nasema story ambayo sijui.
Wewe uko story za jaba.
Wallahi. Ndio niko jaba na sijui.
Tulize sisi wenye tuko.
So tell me about Moi, because today, listeners, as we say and as we always remind you that this is Kenya News Alert, where Kenya News Alert is your partner when it comes to your advertisement. There's a number hapo kwa screen yako, chukua ile number, tupigie simu, tueleze what do you want us to advertise for you here at Kenya News Alert. Today we are talking about Moi as the man. Kesho we shall talk about him as the political leader. So tell me him. Okay, who was he as the man?
Moi, as we have said, was a born son of Arab.
Yes.
Was Moi Toroitich.
Yes.
Do you know what that means?
Toroitich.
Yeah.
Tell me, I don't know.
It means welcome home the cattle.
Yes.
In the Rift Valley village of Kuriengwo, which is in now Sacho Division and Baringo County. So Moi's father, Kimoi Arap Chebi, died in 1928. Moi was only 4 then, and little is known about his mother, Kabon.
Yes.
Yeah, which is what is known is that Toik, his older brother, became his guardian. So he was brought up. He was an orphan at an early age, and his mother brought him up. So
but we do see something common about these people.
They both lost their
either parent, either father.
Yeah.
They were raised by one parent
at a young age.
At a young age.
Yeah. Because Raila grew up with his father, Moi grew up with his brother and mother. Yeah. So at the African Mission School at Kabatojo, where he went, Moi became a Christian and adopted the name Daniel. Moi attended Tambach Teachers Training College.
Obviously, he could have adopted the Christian name because he was married into a very deeply and very religious home.
Do you know that I think he's the only politician mwenye alikubali nini a white name, an English name. Kenyatta's have no English names.
But Jaden
is a nickname.
Jaden jina yake chiki huyo. See?
It is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta.
No, Jaden ni jina yake.
Are you sure?
Kwa ID. How do I know? Because I saw it. I'm friends with Ngina.
Oh God, we're friends with Ngina.
Yeah. And Ngina, I had to ask Ngina that day. So one day we were sitting and I'm like, Ngina, but then Ngina Jaden anatoka happy, you know? And Ngina was like, that is my dad's name. I'm like, what? So you call Ngina Jaden, you know?
Yeah.
She's like, yes.
Gina
Jaden.
But we are the one who gave him that name.
No,
so
that
I
name
think it just took a new ID. Hizi zenye zimetoka majuzi. Alichukua akasema acha ongeza hapo.
But it's new IDs. Tell me about I'm getting outside tracked. But tell me about the new IDs, because umesema huyu president peke yake ndo alichukua jina la Kiingereza au wengine wote. Hata Ruto wana jina la Kiingereza?
Yeah.
Ama Ruto ndo jina la Kiingereza. Ruto is Kiingereza name. Jina la Kiingereza nini Ruto?
Samoei Ruto. William.
Oh. William Samoei Ruto.
Kibaki ndio akona jina ngumu. Is it
Junior?
No.
It's Junior.
No, it starts with an E.
Evans.
No. I'll remember when we'll.
For real?
Yeah. Kana jina tamu ngumu. Yeah.
Okay.
So
but they should have called maybe Kibaki should have been called Jaden. Inaweza muingia vizuri.
Jaden Moi Kibaki.
Yes. It's a good name. That Jaden name is a really good name. It looks fancy. So tell me, atujui a lot kuhusu mama ya Arab Samoei Ruto.
Yeah.
Si Ruto, Moi. I love like if you baba, he was an orphan boy.
Yeah.
He was raised by his brother.
Yeah.
And he met the family of Lina where he was taking refuge. Akiwa hawezi fika nyumbani because wagamtoa mdogo. And then now he finds Lina there. He falls in love with this tall, dark, beautiful lady with white milky teeth. And he marries her.
Yeah,
where his best friend is the best man. And now they Msichana, as all women do and as all women have been told to do, she gives up her career as a teacher.
Yeah.
And she joins him wale watoto. Where was Ranga Kwanzaa 1952 or 1953?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Continue.
Later, he became the headmaster of a school in Keio district. He worked as a teacher from 1946 until 1955.
Yes.
Moi entered politics in 1955. Firstly, before we go to politics, can you imagine a headmaster? So leadership started calling him
from Kitambo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Moi entered politics in 1955. We were told that some people are anointed since childhood, you know. Yeah. And when he was elected member of the Legislative Council for Rift Valley, he was the chosen replacement of Dr. John Oletom Tameno, the former representative who had to quit due to heavy drinking. Watu wa Kitambo walikuwa na kunywa kweli?
Sana. Actually, they used to drink a lot.
So that the people of this time ndio wanakunywa mpaka wanasahau they are hired.
So this is Moi amekunywa hivyo?
Hapana. The predecessor.
Nikabidi Moi aekwe kuwa nini? You didn't see that video of that teacher na wewe? That principal of a boys school that he was drunk asubuhi kwa assembly? Like drunk vibaya.
People are stressed out here.
And maybe, you know, people are depressed out here because I don't think someone would really risk a principal job na karibu ku retire.
Imagine.
But being drunk that way. And I don't know which teacher will go and score your video because that is so bad. They should have covered their teacher. Let us continue. So you're telling me we are talking about Moi as the man.
In 1957, Moi was re-elected member of the Legislative Council.
Re-elected?
Yeah, re-elected.
So when did he start?
1955.
And then 1957?
He was re-elected.
So aliacha kuwa mwalimu?
Yeah. Moi was part of the Kenya delegation at the Lancaster House Conference in London, which is now House of Commons, and which drafted the country's first post-independence constitution in 1961. He became Minister of Education in the pre-independence government. So you can imagine a teacher.
So watu walishindaga uhuru siku gani? Walishinda kitambo lakini wakabaki pale kidogo wana sort some issues. Yes, wanapewa makaratasi wanaambiwa files maliziko. Then 1963 officially it was made officially, but the war was won kitambo.
Okay, in 1960 he founded the Kenya African Democratic Union, KADU, with Ronald Ngala as a political alternative to the Kenya African National Union led by Jomo Kenyatta. KADU pressed for a federalist constitution, while KANU was in favor of centralized government. The advantage lay that with the numerically stronger KANU and the first post-independence constitution emphasized national unity, structuring the country as a unitary state. So Moi founded KADU, Kenyatta founded KANU.
Take me back there to Moi entered politics in 1955, sindio?
Yeah.
Now come explain pole kwa sababu kuna mtu ambaye anataka ku explainiwa pole about this. I understand Moi
was a teacher from 1946 to 1955. After he completed school, the first assignment was to become a headmaster. Hadi ajaanza. So excuse you must start somewhere to rise. But how you alianza? Immediately. Like Zolfa, you're hired here. Immediately you become the CEO of KNA. So that is what happened to Moi. From there, after 1955, he was elected as the leader of, as a legislative council member. And because he replaced someone, the Mr. John Ole Tameno, who apparently drank too much. And he was suspected of connection to the freedom movement. That is the Mau Mau.
So this boy, the boy Moi, I don't know why I'm obsessed with saying Ruto. The boy Moi, we see him as a young boy. A promising young boy. a good tall handsome young boy. The Christian family really believes in him.
Yeah.
So what changes him? That will be touching on it tomorrow. We won't talk about it right now. Right now we just want to know about him as the man and how he entered the politics. But we're going to know the way we learned yesterday when Raila, what changed him. What made him the person he is today. How it comes that how he see that comes that a party nini anafanya hivyo vitu si ndio? We come to know that ni kitambo kumbe hizi vitu huko 19 whatever ambapo alipopea Moi everything and he joined KANU. So today we just want to know about Moi as the man and how he entered the politics, but tomorrow we shall talk more and more about him and why he became a tyrant. And what pushed him and how it affected us as the people of Kenya and how it affected Kenya as a general. So umesemaje? Na hapo ndo alipofanyaje? Who had quit due to evidently suspected connections to the freedom movement. Aujasema hiyo?
Nimekusema.
I'll discuss.
The Mau. So
you want to tell me that Moi replaced a person who was fighting for our freedom?
Apparently.
So we come to see how this person is now.
He's what is now called a traitor.
Yes.
Someone who betrays.
Because how do you replace someone who was fighting for our freedom? How do you do that? How do you replace someone who was fighting for our freedom and be okay with it? Now we understand who this person is. They are willing to do anything for power. Yes?
Sometimes some people are like heartless by nature, you know. Not certain kupenda kwao.
Forever.
Yeah.
I want to know when they divorced.
They divorced.
Tell me.
They divorced around 1970 something.
Why were they divorcing? I want to know about that because
they divorced.
Why did they divorce?
I'm sure it was because
of
he was drunk with power, you know. 1974.
Why?
I think because you know when you are like drunk with power, you don't give attention to your wife. He's like,
you forget that you're the president out there. When you come in here, you're
a human.
No, you're my husband. And you're the father of 3 children. Mambo yako ya kukua leader ni huko nje. Yes, I respect you as my husband, obviously. I am submissive to you. You see how I'm calling when I say that one?
Yeah.
Tufike tu kwa you're my husband. Sawa?
You are submissive, you kubali tu.
Yeah.
The Bible says
I don't know what you're talking about. So Moi's wife, yes. So Moi's wife anakuja anapata huyu I don't want to call him mkaka because mkaka is for someone young. We respect him as one of the presidents of this country. And so anakuja na realize mbona huyu naye ameanza issue, mbona huyu kidogo anaanza kufanyia mambo ya ajabu vitukio.
So as a leader, you have a lot. Maybe sometimes he did not know how to balance.
To balance what?
Between being a deputy president and being a husband, being a father. By then, it was everything for the president. You know? Everything was for the president.
Yes.
The only people who, let's say, like, helped were the DOs, DC, the chief. You know? The president would have to walk all over the country, deal with every situation, solo-handed.
Hawakuwa na parliament.
Parliament iko ya hiyo kazi. Parliament tu ni kupiga kelele hapo. Sasa ndio parliament imeanza kazi fulani, kazi kidogo. There were councillors. Lakini how they were not interested in doing all that. You know? So yeah. I think that is one of the reasons that Lena decided, no, this thing is not going anywhere.
Yes.
Hatuendi mahali, my dear. So let's just decide to call this off. And then some few years later, he became the president. Because I think they divorced when he was the deputy president.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, and as a respected man, he was respected, and even after he left his family. I mean, he separated from his wife. And Moi, as we all know, was a great reader from Kitambo.
Yes.
Because you can't imagine, ati nimetoka shule juzi, let's say this someone doing business management umemaliza shule like jana, and then kesho you are hired and automatically boof, out of nowhere you become a CEO. You must be blessed. So Moi, let's say he was blessed. That
he was blessed.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much for informing us about everything. As the Moi as the man.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we shall get to know Moi as the political leader.
Yeah.
As why he became a tenant, everything he did and how it affected us as a Kenyan country.
Yeah.
Na benye alifanyia vitu fulani, you know. So so there's that one question that I want to ask. Do you think that Gideon, of which this is tomorrow is the answer for tomorrow, Gideon Moi ako bado?
Yeah, Gideon Moi
ako bado in politics?
Yeah.
Do you think he will ever become a president like his father? And I'm asking even the people out here, the people who are watching us, do you think Gideon Moi will ever become the president of Kenya? That is a question. Tell me.
If we decide to take Gideon Moi, I don't think he will, because people are afraid of history. People are afraid of history repeating itself. He might be like his father. That is what people are most afraid of. I think last election he was vying
for presidency.
Yeah. Is it this or last elections but one? Yeah, he was vying for presidency. And people are like, no, we don't want you, or no. Yeah. They are like, unataka kutukalia kama babako, you know? So yeah, people, I don't think people will ever accept any Moi family.
There's no one will never accept.
Hustler, mahasla sasa watulie. Tutulie tutukue ma MCA, deputy presidents.
Okay.
Presidents, yeah.
Okay. So now Lina breaks up with Moi.
Yeah. Lina breaks up with Moi. Moi becomes a single father.
Did she live with the children?
I don't think so, because Nina nanga watoto wakiwa na baba yao. Until they lived with his father.
How do we know? How do you know as a political person?
As a political person, it is said that you cannot lead without having a family by your side.
Okay.
Yeah. If you cannot organize your house, you cannot organize a country. And I'm sure.
But Mandela of South Africa, he divorced his wife. No, his wife divorced him. She was called. You know, we shall talk about Mandela the next time. Please remember.
Okay.
We shall talk about Mandela, Nelson Mandela. We are told he was a great guy.
Very great.
But Winnie, she was called Winnie.
Yeah,
Winnie Mandela.
The daughter of Raila is named after her.
After her.
Yeah.
She fought for him when he was in jail. She did fight for him.
Kabisa.
But maybe when he came out with other issues. We don't know.
With a different, that place changes someone. You come out, you send your loved one, then they come out someone else. They either come out a monster, or they can come out someone great. So if someone goes there, so many things happen in those bars, in those iron bars, because those are not walls, they are iron bars. Yeah. So maybe what Winnie saw, the kind of man that Winnie fell in love with,
It's not the man that came back.
It's not the man that came back.
But this guy, okay, we're not talking about that guy. But that guy was held for 24 years.
Yeah.
The same way this person became a dictator for 24 years in Kenya.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Is.
So, thank you for coming today. Asante sana mtazamaji wa Kenya News Alerts. I have been your host, House of Zulfa, and you are?
I am Lois Philip. As always, I'm always happy to be with you. It's always my pleasure. And thank you. Do have a nice evening. We love you all.
Thank you so much. It is so much to think about when you see how these people came from pale chini, sawa wakiwa watu wazuri, tunaona wakiwa any people from a Christian background, and then they come to change. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens, but what I can say is thank you so much. Kenya News Alert is your partner when it comes to your advertisement. We shall meet here tomorrow. I've been House of Zulfa. This is Kenya News Alert, Government and History Show. Bye bye.
Adios.